Yo, what's up guys? Yeah, you probably already have seen the new Kaiju support coming out in docks, and it should be really soon, I think next weekend or within the next few weeks, that we are getting all of the new docks cards and a few new Kaiju cards. Let's take a look at the cards first, and then a few example duels, just to showcase what the new cards can do. So yeah, a few new Kaiju monsters first. We already knew of Doro again, the big ass beat stick that can pop your opponent's monsters. And yeah, we also know Kamungus that can negate monster effects from the opponent, and that monster cannot attack during the same turn. And yeah, the two new monsters here. First, I think we have the best one from the four we currently have revealed, and that's, I think it's called Game Seal or something like that, the Sea Turtle. And just like, what is it called, Kamungus, your Sea Turtle can also negate card effects, and at the yeah, by, of course, I think tributing to Kaiju tokens from your side of the field. And on top of that, your Sea Turtle can also negate spells and traps and monster effects, while your Kamungus, your spider, is only able to negate monster effects. And at the same time, your Sea Turtle also banishes the card. So for me, your Sea Turtle is the better one of the four here. And then the second one, the new one, is also Radium. I think yeah, with 2800 attack, and by using, or at least by tributing to Kaiju counters on your side of the field, or at least on the field, you can get a huge ass token, a 7-star token with 2800 attack, special summoned on your side of the field. So that's quite good. But again, the most important monster here is of course your Sea Turtle, since that can just lock your opponent completely out of the duel. And also one of the new cards for Kaiju coming out really soon is a new trap card, Kaiju Capture Mission. But that card is, it's not really that good. I wouldn't really recommend running it in the main deck, maybe one-off, but yeah, it's not really that great. And yeah, of course, if you know how to, yeah, if you already have played the new Kaiju cards, or Kaiju in general, you know Kaiju can't really run on their own. You need to fight other engines, like for example the Ninjas, Hanzo, the new, yeah, of course with Super Transformation and so on. But another option is to run Graydle. Graydle, I believe, also in docks, since I think you know the general thought process of running the Graydles is special summon your big ass monsters, so your big ass Kaiju monsters, to your opponent's side of the field, and then take them back with your Graydle monsters. And at the same time, you're running those Graydle trap parasite that gives you Graydle monsters from the deck, so providing some form of defense. And you also have that quote-unquote whirlwind, black whirlwind, for the archetype, which is impact, and at the same time impact can also pop your opponent's cards. So yeah, both work very good in the deck, so both Kaiju and Graydle. Now last, kinda important here is, before I played this deck, I wasn't playing Remove Brainwashing, since you know, if you already played Kaijus before with Ninjas or with the Trap Tricks, the field spell is the priority card. The field spell is the most important card of the deck. You want to have it as soon as possible. And the second most important card back then was Brainwashing. I think Remove Brainwashing is kind of key here for the deck. But yeah, you obviously know that the Kaijus and the Graydles and Remove Brainwashing don't really work well together, since you know, if you take control of one of your opponent's monsters with the Graydle monsters and have Remove Brainwashing on your side of the field, your opponent will just get the monster back. But after a few test duels, I immediately added back in 3 Remove Brainwashing. The card is just so ridiculously good with your Kaijus, and because of this, you're not fully relying on your Graydles. And yeah, if your Graydles kind of fail in getting back your big ass monsters from the opponent, you still have Remove Brainwashing. And yeah, on the other side, if you just don't have any Graydle monsters, you can just go with your bigger monsters and remove Brainwashing. Since, as you'll see in the duels, running Remove Brainwashing, I think, is definitely needed in the main deck here. Even though it kinda doesn't work really well with the Graydles, but MST is still a card, everyone plays Spell and Trap Destruction, and you still have to draw into Remove Brainwashing. So, but anyway, let's see a few example duels. Alright, full match against the new Kozmo cards, also in docks, so this should be a very interesting matchup. Opponent gets to start, I let him start, since that extra card can be beneficial to draw into your field spell. Terraforming into the field spell, activate that field spell, that Seafront, since that kind of, yeah, it's one of the key cards of the deck, and also Graydle, what is it called? Is it Impact? Yeah, the field spell, or at least, yeah, the continuous spell that can search something during the end phase. Yeah, he has that Strawman on the side of the field. Maybe I should have activated Fiendish Chain on the summon of Strawman. This way, he wasn't able to use the effect that special summoned one of his banished Kozmo monsters, and he just had to tribute his Strawman for the in-hand farm girl. But anyway, it doesn't really matter, since now he does have that extra monster to be tributed for my Kaiju monster. Yeah, normal summon that alligator works very well together with that impact. You can just destroy your own alligator to pop one of your opponent's cards. In this case, it was a Fiendish Chain. Alligator triggers, take control of one of your opponent's monsters. In this case, it was that spider, that Humongous, that negates monster effects from the opponent. And yeah, every turn you can use your field spell to search one of your crucial Kaiju monsters. And here is why I definitely like brainwashing in a deck. I don't have any what is it called, Graydle monsters here in my field, or yeah, on my field. No Call of the Haunted, so the brainwashing definitely coming through. Get that what is it called, that Sea Turtle back to my side of the field. Sea Turtle is one of the best, I think the best Kaiju monsters. It can negate any effect from the opponent by tributing 2 Kaiju counters on your side of the field, and at the same time the card is also banished, as you saw here with his field spell. Yeah, it's definitely one of the bigger MVPs. So yeah, brainwashing definitely coming through here. So game number 2, he lets me start. Of course, no field spell. Yeah, it kind of backfires. The field spell is so important here in the deck, but I do have Impact, and Impact searched, I believe, the Parasite. Yeah, the Parasite, that continuous trap that can special summon one of your Graydles from your deck. So again, providing much needed defense. Thanks to Magic Blender, I was able to try and do the field spell. Immediately activate the field spell and set the Parasite and the Breakthrough skill, I believe. So thanks to his field spell, he can get back his farm girl, try to activate Parasite to special summon a monster, the Eagle, since Eagle also has 1500 attack, so he would have been able to suicide. So he would have been forced to suicide with his farm girl if he wanted to do that. But he reveals the warning, so I'm forced to use Breakthrough skill here on the farm girl. Get a lot of damage, but you know the standard combination here: normal summon Alligator and special summon my Sea Turtle on the side of the field. Activate my Impact to pop my own Alligator and pop one of my opponent's cards. He is able to use that Sea Turtle's effect, try to negate and banish my own Impact, but the Breakthrough skill coming through, negating my own Kaiju monster, or at least, yeah, his Kaiju monster, so I can still take control of it with Alligator, and during the end phase, that Breakthrough skills effect is just fizzled or fizzles, so now my, yeah, I'm just in full control of the duel. Yeah, it's kind of a bit sad that you can only control one Kaiju monster at the same time. It's like with the Malefics, you can run skill drain, but yeah, I don't, yeah, it's an option, but I don't think it's needed. And now you can just make all of those pluses. Impact, searching out one of your Graydle cards during the end phase. I think I searched the Slime here, since it also works during the end phase, and at the same time your field spell can also search your Kaiju monsters. Yeah, I'm satisfied with the deck. Deck list is coming up really soon. But yeah, definitely try it out. With or without remove brainwashing and owner seal, it's up to you. But I'm definitely recommending running 3 remove brainwashing. Even running, yeah, even with the Graydles in the main deck, just play around it. Just don't play stupid. Yeah, I definitely think brainwashing is needed in the main deck. It's just too good to get back your Kaiju monsters, your Sea Turtle, your Humongous, and negating your opponent's stuff is just too good. Yeah, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment or a like if you enjoyed the video. Lithium signing out. Peace.